Alright, so welcome back to another BTD6 Chimps Challenge video, and today we're going to try and see how fast we can beat Chimps in BTD6. We're just going to go lightning quick here, place all our towers to the front, we have a timer in the upper right, and we're going to see how fast we can beat this. We're also going to go Soda here. I feel like Soda is just going to do so good here. We got to go Soda here, so we'll do that, and we'll pop in here. We are going to do Skates, which is really interesting, alright? I'm not really sure what the fastest map would be, but I feel like Skates has a really nice intro here, where you get a lot of value in the front, more so than like Logs or Resort. So we'll place down Soda right here. I feel like Soda is good place. It's towards the front, but also Soda also has this little loop, so we can get good value here. We're gonna wait. We're gonna start in 3, 2, 1, go. And we want to make sure we have fast forward on at all points here. And this is the riskiest thing here. We need to make sure that we don't lose, but we also want to go really quickly here. But if we go too fast and we're not really paying attention, we could end up leaking down and the whole thing will end, and that won't be good here. So we want to just try and do this, but we have fast forward on 24/7, and our goal is to not slow down at any point. Maybe we'll slow down like round 90 plus a little bit if we need to make sure we're good against DDTs and stuff. But for now, Soda should do pretty good here. Now, what is our strategy going to be here? We gotta decide kind of quickly here. I'm not really sure how long Soda can last in this position. It's a pretty good spot. Looks like Soda's doing okay. But the moons are getting a little bit close to the end here and stuff. So once we get some yellow moons coming here, it could be a little bit sketch. I think Glaive Ricochet could be a really good thing to go for to start. We could also go for subs. We just want to have everything towards the front. I think having a nice tack zone right in the spot right here with Village, that seems like the play. So actually, let's go for a nice tack right here to help out. Beautiful, and then we'll start working our way towards the tack zone here. So we'll go for tack sprayer, and we'll actually just go bottom path and top path. Soda should be good. Soda's just so nice because we have the lead coverage, we have the camo coverage. Soda should defend all of early game here. I think the first thing we have to worry about is maybe the Moab, just because Soda has such good abilities. Assuming we're okay on this map, because this map is not like we could definitely be a little bit more reckless if we were on Logs or something, but this map is not like we're not completely invincible, of course, right? We're also trying this crazy new style of video where we're just talking the entire time. I don't know if you guys know, but back in the day, like 5 years ago, you know, when we used to play BTD battles on this channel, I would just talk non-stop in videos. And it was fun. It was really fun because I get comments like, wow, this person never, you know, shuts his mouth. But it was just a fun way to do it, and it was a lot easier in terms of videos. Like, I don't know why, but just editing is like, it just deters me from uploading. And I was sitting there the other day, and I'm just kind of like, well, what am I supposed to do? Because I feel like videos are better the more edits you have, right? And like, how do I make edited videos in a reasonable time span where I can still balance it with all the other things I have to do in life, right? And I kind of just realized I'm not uploading. It's better to like post this type of video than not upload, I think. I'm gonna just experiment and see what we end up thinking here. But I want to try and see if we can post 30 days in a row. If we can do that, and this is a little bit of like a, I don't know. This might not be the play, but I feel like okay, we need to make sure we're good against leads here, actually. I might just go for an Alchemist preemptively here. Assume we can afford it. We should be able to afford it. Get a lot of money around 27 here. But this is a little crazy, but I'm okay if the video quality isn't, or like, depends, because I still want it to be like decent, and I still want it to be like, you know, interesting and all this jazz. But I'm okay if the video quality is a little bit lower if it results us in uploading more, just because I haven't uploaded consistently in so long. Like, you know, technically I've had this channel for like 5 years or so, but it's not actually 5 years. I think I've uploaded for, I don't know. I haven't uploaded for the majority of that. I do take a lot of breaks and stuff, and I don't tell you guys I'm taking breaks, so I apologize for that. But I don't know. It's just like, I kind of like that. I kind of like, the thing is, whenever I like take a break from YouTube, in the back of my head, I'm like, oh, you know, I'll come back next week. You know, I'm always still thinking about YouTube. And so the thing is, if I tell people that I'm taking a break, then it's like, then it's just kind of like, wow, I'm officially on a break. But I can still live in denial. I can be like, well, I'm about to come back if I don't tell anyone. So that's kind of the logic behind that. But I feel okay. I should be laughing about this because this is actually like serious. There are some people who like they leave comments and they're like, yo, why did you quit? You know, I miss you, or like, you know, are you still alive? And I do feel bad about that. At the very least, like for people who genuinely have like put time and investment into watching this channel, I want to make sure that people at least know I'm alive, right? Like, I feel like that's something that I can do. It doesn't take that much time. So I don't know. Those are just some thoughts out there and stuff. I don't know. This is like a one-side conversation. It's not a live stream, because live streams are nice because I can kind of like get viewer feedback. as we go along here. We should be gonna get some mob here. I think this is going really nicely. We're not going as fast as we could be because we're popping balloons a little bit behind. I'd say we're losing like 3 seconds each time. Let's go for stronger stimulant here, and then oh, let's get some camo protection going because sawed is good, but we might not. I don't know how long it'll last. Where can we place? Yeah, let's just try right there. Let's do this, and then we'll go for this, and we'll go for middle path here. And then we need to make sure we're against the mob here. The problem with this is that we might not defend the mob all the way, because we can pop it down pretty far, but the thing is that the mob gets past this point, it might end up leaking here. So let's go for camo protection, even though that's not going to help against the Moab. And let's just keep an eye out. I just have to hope we're good. I mean, it's a tier 4 alchemist and a tier 4 attack. With the sawed ability, hopefully we can clutch up here. Let's do that. There we go. Okay, we do clutch up. Oh my gosh, just the ceramic damage with the alchemist is really, really nice there. So let's go top path here, and we should be good for quite a little bit here. I'd say around, like, once fortified mobs start coming out, I think those are in the mid 50s, like 56 or 54. So that's like to worry about. We did slow down a little bit there. We don't want to make sure we don't slow down here. But at the end of the day, we could like try and go for the fastest time in BTD6 history and just go absolutely crazy fast. But I feel like it's more important to like take, you know, I don't know, 30 seconds maybe, and say, hey, we're gonna like, you know, have 30 seconds added to our time of just time we wasted, but we're also gonna secure the victory by doing that. I feel like that's really important because I feel like as a YouTuber, there's sometimes I've tried a challenge where it's like we're gonna try and do, I can't like Super Monkey only chimps, all right? And we start recording the Super Monkey only chimps, and it's like, oh my gosh, it's, you know, this is a fun video. And keep in mind that you can't start a Super Monkey on chimps, so you do have to, you know, give yourself some extra money. But the problem with Super Monkey on chimps is that you don't have enough money. If you start with a Super Monkey, give yourself enough money for one Super Monkey. You don't have enough money to get both cam detection and lead detection, right? Because it's round 24 cam balloon, round 28 you got lead detection. Because Super Monkey's really expensive. We're actually gonna lose some time because we just checked the Super Monkey. But basically it's too expensive to get both camo and lead detection, right? And so you start recording the video, and then you record for, I don't know, it's not even that long. You record for like, you know, 10 minutes maybe, and then you realize, oh shoot, you know, this is not possible. And so that's a mini version of it. But sometimes I do start a video, you know, a 2-tower chimps that isn't possible, and like, you know, I'm like, oh, let's invent a new 2-tower chimps. We gotta make sure we defend leads here. Maybe we'll go for, we have so much money here. Why do we have so much money here? I don't know why we have so much money here. Let's try and save over tax zone actually, which is a little bit riskier because I think tax zone is actually very cheap. Let's just go for tax zone here. Oh my gosh, this is perfect. We do need to make sure that we get up some lead detection here though, so I think we will go for middle path attack. It's just gonna help out here. And then we could honestly go for like perma brew or something. Perma brew is really expensive, but allow this thing to just be absolutely crazy here. And tax zone will be really, really good at popping the balloons really, really fast here. But sometimes you start a BT6 video, and this is one of the problems that have been, this is part of the reasons that I've struggled with uploading consistently, is that there have been times where I've recorded, you know, for, there's challenges that I've spent 6 hours on, and I can't end up beating them, and it's like, am I gonna post a video where I can't beat the challenge? And I could, but I just feel like it's so unsatisfying. It's like, you know, you're ripping out the end of a book, you know, and you just don't know the ending, and it's just kind of like an unsatisfying ending, you know? Like, like even if we lost the challenge, like at least in like BTD battles and BTD battles 2, if you lose the game, it's at least over, you know, it's a conclusion. But when you cancel the challenge, there's not really a conclusion, you know, because you could technically still come back and beat it, right? There's still so much time. But there's been challenges where it's been like I spend like a bunch of time on it, and then there's like then I learned that it was like you have to use a bug to solve it, and there's like no way I was gonna do that, and it's just like, I don't know. So it's kind of that balance and stuff, right? But this is just like, it's nice like talking and stuff, because I feel like ever since switching to BT6, it's just been solely focused on the game, you know, just non-stop talking about the game, which has been fun and stuff. But I've had very few like anecdotal moments where I can just talk about, like, you know, I had oatmeal this morning, and right now I'm going through something crazy where I'm starting to have a complicated relationship with sugar, because like sugar I love. I've been eating sugar non-stop for a long time now, and it's basically been like I can eat infinite sugar and I can love it. Like I've never refused candy, unless I can't have it. I have allergies, but like I've never really refused candy until last week. I bought some candy at a store because I was just like, why not? It was an impulse purchase. It wasn't, oh shoot, that's a waste of money. No, don't lose. Okay. Holy heck. How? Oh, it's down 63. That's why things got passed. Okay. Wow. We could have just lost right there. Let's keep speeding up. Oh, we saw his ability. What am I doing? Okay, it's fine. We have a super monkey in the back. You know, extra little cleanup right there. What are we gonna do to defend the balloons here? We could go for like a perma spike. We are gonna get a lot of money. I know we don't have a lot of money right now. It's partially because we wasted a bunch on the super monkey. But we got a lot of money in these upcoming rounds here, and the upcoming rounds are not that bad here. I'm surprised we nearly went down right there. I'm surprised Taxone couldn't defend that, honestly. I feel like we should have been allowed to turn our brain off right there. Maybe alkability wasn't up all the way. What else can we go for here? There's a lot of options. There's so many options here. Maybe a top path boomerang. The thing is, top path boomerang isn't going to help too much late game. I'm thinking preemptive strike, actually. Preemptive strike's just so super duper nice against the DDTs and stuff. And I feel like those are going to be the scariest thing. And the thing is, we're also weak to the BID, but then the preemptive strike defends that. So let's just go for a nice preemptive strike. So we'll go for this, and we'll actually we'll just stick with bottom path, I guess. And we'll try and work our way up to that preemptive strike. It's going to be a little expensive. The question is, can we survive until then? But if we get the preemptive strike, we should be good against a lot of Moabs. Maybe. I think with the preemptive strikes, this is a little early for preemptive strike, honestly. Maybe we should go for, like, you know, top path village, you know, with the primary expertise, because that would help buff the tax zone, and would also just have that super chart, the ability that it shoots would do really nicely here. But basically, like, the other day I got some candy and I just didn't enjoy it as much. I just felt sick. I felt like I was just like, it just felt unhealthy, and I just feel weird. I feel like I'm getting older, where I'm at the point where it's like I'm not at that point yet, but I'm gonna get to the point where it's like, you know, I feel like a lot of adults, they like refuse sweets a lot. I don't know, my parents like barely eat anything sweet at all. And I hope that like as old as I can get, I could still eat like at least a few sweets, even if it's less. But it's just like, I don't know, it's crazy. I am now, I guess I can say it now. I am 22 now. I started this channel when I was 16, technically. Like, if you, like, how insane is that? Like, oh my gosh, I still feel like, it's crazy, because like this channel is like, the beginning of this channel is one long like stream of videos, and I feel like for more or less, I've kept up the same persona. But yeah, like 6 years of, let's make sure we're good. There we go. I don't think we're gonna go for first strike right now. It's just not gonna help out. Yo. Okay, do we need to go for a Dark Knight here? Let's just go for the Dark Knight. Yeah, make sure you don't lose. Okay, we're good. We're good because of regrow blocker right there. Thank goodness. What else can we go for here? I want to make sure we can afford the preemptive strike. My guess is that we can go for, I don't know. It's kind of complicated. I'm going to just ballpark and say we have like $100,000. So if this is like $15,000, which is kind of an expensive estimate, but that's what we have to do here. 15,000. We know there's a lot of money to spend. I think we can get up like one medium tier 4 here, maybe. Maybe we should just get up a glaive ricochet or more glaives. It might be nice and stuff. What is gonna be? We're gonna get the preemptive if we can. What is gonna help out here? Maybe another alchemist. I think another alchemist is not the worst play. So let's go for another alchemist. Yeah, we'll do that. There we go. I do like having the Dark Knight. Actually, wait, we can move the Dark Knight up. Wait, forgot. Yes, big brain. Okay, this is perfect. And then now we'll save up for our beautiful preemptive here. So I'll move the Sumargi up here. But it's crazy because it's just like, I feel like I don't know. I think it's just crazy. Just like, you know, I've like changed. Things have changed. I don't have much to say about that. I feel like that was leading somewhere like really crazy. And then now it's not, or it sounded like it was leading somewhere, but it is just crazy changing. And it's like, when I talk in my videos, I typically talk as if I'm talking to myself, kind of like, you know, no one's listening technically, and then you're listening to a recording right now. Isn't that weird? Because it feels like when you're watching a video, it feels like it's like happening live, but like right now, like this happened like however many hours or days or weeks or years ago, right? Isn't that's just a weird concept. Sorry to like pull you out. There's some things where it's just like, you know, you're in a movie and then they have like product placement, or you're watching a movie and then they have product placement, and it just takes you out of the film, and you're like, yo, you know, and you kind of breaks your concentration. I feel like we just kind of did that. Oh my gosh. All right, round 83 stuff. I don't know. It's kind of crazy and stuff, because I remember like with these videos, like with you know, having videos where I focus solely on the game and I don't talk a lot, where I like cut constantly, it's kind of nice, because if I mess up a take, I can just edit it out. And you'll see me constantly in like, when I'm editing and stuff, sometimes as a YouTuber, you do like 10 takes of something and it is embarrassing to listen to, you know? Like you'll be listening. It's like, hey guys, welcome to the, well, okay, restart that. Welcome to the I'm not even gonna do it again just because it's so, it's hard to listen to, I bet. You know, I'm sorry I just talked about that. Let's go for a first strike and see. Oh, preemptive strike's only 30K. Wow, that's cheap. What? Are we on chimps mode? Something just feels off. I don't know why. That feels way too cheap for preemptive. Preemptive, we're used to like 50K. Is that... Something feels wrong here. Oh, can we defend that? We're still strong to the strength. So honestly, how much money do we have here? What is cheap enough to defend the strength? We're actually going to slow us down. Ice Tower. Ultra Juggernaut? Ultra Juggernaut is kind of fun, not gonna lie. I don't know what's gonna defend the ceramics here. I guess Sawdo's ability does. We do have to rely on Sawdo's ability. We keep forgetting about that. We've been forgetting about that this entire time. Can we defend DDTs with preemptive? We should be able to insta-pop them. There we go. Beautiful. We gotta decide. We're gonna get like probably like $30,000 over the next few rounds here, though. It looks like we are defending somehow. I don't know. I think it depends whether or not the Alk buff is on the attack, I assume. Maybe a glue gunner, honestly, which is kind of a weird niche thing. Let's go for Ultra Juggernaut. Ultra Juggernaut's just fun. Oh, Ultra Juggernaut, save us. Oh no. Oh no, we have Sawdo's ability. We have Sawdo's ability. This is a terrible Ultra Juggernaut spot. Okay. Well, kind of a scuff speed run, but can we do it in under 20 minutes? Ultimate challenge. The problem is maybe we won't beat this in under 20 minutes, and if we don't beat it in under 20 minutes, now it's all like lame. Now it feels like we lost, when in reality beating chimps in under 30 minutes is fantastic. Let's use Sawdo's ability here a little preemptively. Come on, it's doing okay. Yeah, we do defend. Let's move the Sumamonkey a little bit inwards here just to make sure we're good against like ceramics and stuff, because it'll still do good. Actually, it's not in range of the village anymore. Maybe that's not the play here. But anyway, let's see if we do it in under 20 minutes. We're just going to make things interesting like that. But if we don't beat it in under 20 minutes, then I still want to like... I don't want it to... I don't know. It's kind of weird because if we... Yeah, you guys get it. Anyway, it'll feel like a loss. So, yeah, thanks for sticking with me and stuff with this, and I hope to upload. If we can upload 30 days in a row, I don't care if the entire channel dies, if everyone leaves, because we're not doing, because we switched up the video content. But hopefully it enables me to like actually like upload for once. You know, it's been a wild ride, and it's been crazy because I've ghosted my channel. Like when I had I don't know how much I've talked about this, but when I had 5,000 subscribers, I ghosted my channel. I had just a lot going on at the time, and I came back. Sawdo's ability comes back really quickly. Actually, this is really nice. Let's use Sawdo's ability there. Let's first strike. Eek. Oh no, we could lose here. Maybe, oh, absolute zero. That's nice. Let's do that. We have so much money. I don't know why. We have so much money. But I ghosted my channel. 5K subscribers. I come back and I had like 9K subscribers somehow. And I considered quitting YouTube because I was kind of just like, I feel like I've kind of lost my shot in a moment. And then BT Battles released boost only mode, and that kind of brought me back, and I was like, I'm having fun. I'll stick with this and stuff, and it kept going. Let's slow down for a second here, make sure we're good. We're in ice stall here, and that should defend. There we go. Messed up the time a little bit, but 18 minutes, 10 seconds. That's pretty gosh darn juicy. For chimps mode, less than 20 minutes? Like, chimps mode is like round 6 to 100. It is so long. It just feels like something that's, it's like an event. It's like, okay, let me sit down and do chimps mode. This is going to take multiple tries, but when you actually speedrun it out, you can beat it in under 20 minutes, just like that. That's beautiful. So, anyway, thanks for doing this, all right? Be sure to sub and like if you enjoyed and stuff, and have a beautiful day. Brush your teeth. And I don't know. It's what I was talking about was by saying that like I left at some point is that like I don't know, I've ghosted my channel before. That's all I want to say. So I haven't learned anything in 5 years, huh? All right, bye.